Otana is graduating this year with 2 bachelor's degrees, a Bachelor of Science in Global Health and a Bachelor of Arts in Biological Sciences. In addition to being an honor cord recipient, she has also earned the Global Scholar distinction, which recognizes students who have excelled in their studies both at home and abroad, and the Discovery Scholar designation, which is awarded to students who have conducted exceptional original research. Last year, she presented her work at the detrimental health on the detrimental health effects of indoor air pollution at the American Lung Association Air Quality Network meeting. An inspiring young woman who has already accomplished a great deal, Otana was selected as one of the Glamour magazine's top 10 college women. And we know she will continue to inspire others after she graduates from USC. Indeed, Otana's accomplishments are quite remarkable, and the medical school she applied to did not fail to recognize this. She has been admitted to many prestigious universities, including several Ivies. And while we would have loved her to stay at USC, it is with great pride that we send her off to Harvard Medical School.
When I first came to USC, I have to admit that the Trojan family was not one of the main reasons that I decided to attend. Sure, it sounded nice enough, but I thought it was basically just a networking thing for business majors. 4 years at USC, learning and growing with all of you, have taught me otherwise. There is a reason it is called the Trojan family, and not just the Trojan network or the Trojan conglomerate of successful people who will hopefully give me a job. But there's something to that too. As health promotion, disease prevention, and global health majors, we know that family is important in ways one might not expect. Who your family is can say a lot about you, and a lot about who you will become. Family can be seen as a social determinant of health, and I think that in a way, family is also a determinant of your future as a whole. Here, standing on the last edge of an era and looking into a new one, I think it is worth taking a moment to think about what the Trojan family means for us. It may seem a bit cliche, but bear with me because I think it is also true. For one thing, being in the Trojan family means, of course, being a Trojan, and all the joyful memories, desperate struggles, and shared experiences that come with that. First and foremost, Trojans are faithful. For example, we go to the football games, rain or shine, win or lose, though naturally, all we do is win. Even more importantly, we are faithful to each other, and if a friend is struggling, we will be there to fight on through the challenges with them. The friends who sought me out when my crazy busyness made me MIA, or who encouraged me when I was overwhelmed by OChem, they are who I remember when I think of Trojan faithfulness. Trojans are also skillful, and one of the most important skills I have learned here is how to find the fragile balance between working hard and playing hard. I'm constantly amazed by how much effort you all put into everything you do, and how much fun you manage to have at the same time. The Trojan family, you make it look easy to juggle the group presentations on international issues, the spontaneous froyo runs to 21 Choices, the almost all-nighters trying to conduct statistical analysis with SPSS, and of course, those crazy Thursday nights, preparing for Friday morning science classes. Trojans are courageous. You would have to be in order to brave that crazy four-way intersection between Jefferson and Hoover. But this courage goes beyond risking life and limb to get to class through received bicycles. Courage means being willing to try things that we might not necessarily be good at the first time, or ever even, and not letting fear paralyze us from moving forward. Courage allows us to explore new perspectives. like in spring 2012, when the class Case Studies in Global Health was merged with New Media for Social Change, in an innovative experiment for transdisciplinary learning. That took courage on the part of Dr. Whitley and Dr. Kuhn to organize, and I think it took some courage from the students too, to step outside our comfort zones and try thinking in a different way. Taking that class was not always a comfortable experience, but for me it was a very valuable one. Next, without a doubt, the Trojan family is infamously ambitious. We do not settle. This ambition can be mistaken for arrogance. Can't imagine why, but it does not have to be. If we actually want to achieve our goals, I think the best way is through eagerness to learn and willingness to admit when we make mistakes. And we will make mistakes, which is totally okay. Mistakes are how you grow. Trojans are scholarly, and I think the fact that we are all here today in caps and gowns speaks to that. We find our academic passions, and we follow them through with the inquisitiveness and determination it takes to master a subject. And of course, above all of these things, we are a family. A family makes you feel cherished and valued, and seeks the good of other family members first. A family always looks for the best in you, but also calls you to be better. These are qualities I see in my own family, in my wonderful parents and amazing sister. And these are also qualities that I see when I look at all of you. I sincerely hope that wherever we may go, we will bring a piece of the Trojan family with us to share with those poor souls who have not been lucky enough to attend the greatest university on the face of the earth. The friendships I have built within the community here are some of the strongest friendships I have ever had in my entire life, and I could not be more grateful for that. I honestly believe that the Trojan family is one of the best possible social determinants of a positive future that a person could have. Together, we are faithful, scholarly, skillful, courageous, and ambitious, and we look out for each other. We are the Trojan family, and that means we will fight on, not just for ourselves, but for one another, for the rest of our lives. Thank you.